Good day. My name is Mago, and in this video, I will show you how I made the interactive material for my capstone project. First, let me show you the original material that the school uses. This is a PDF file, and this is from the class that I observed. Next, I will show you the book that they use for the activity. So how can we make an interactive material? First, let's open Google Chrome and let's type canva.com. This is free to use and very easy to use. So let's say we're done with the material. This one, you can edit the font, you can change the size, the color. There you go. So sa first slide, we have the moon, spoon, foot, and so on. I based it from the original material, this one. And for the activity, first part of the activity, the student has to choose which word is correct. Is it moon or moth? Is it spot or spoon? So we're done making the material, or after making the material, let's download it. First, let's click share, more, and let's find Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. So this is the downloaded file from Canva. So sa PowerPoint presentation or sa Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, there will be some adjustments that we have to do. This one, make it small. This. So sa phonics class, it is very important that you demonstrate first how to pronounce a word, or you can record an audio that the student can listen to after the class. So how do we record audio using the Microsoft PowerPoint presentation? So here, let's click Insert. Let's find Audio, Record Audio. Now, let us rename it and click the red button. Ooh. Okay, now let us listen to it. Ooh. Now it's time for the activity. To make it more interactive, we can insert hyperlink. So how do we do it? New slide. Let's insert text box. Number 1. So by the way, we have 5 items in the first part of the activity. Okay, let's change the size of the font. Let's fill it with color red. This is just an example. Okay, let's copy, paste, number 2, number 3, and so on. Okay, now if we click number 1, the slide that should appear should be slide number 37. Now let us insert hyperlink. Let's click this text box, right click, hyperlink, place in this document. Now let's find slide number 37. Okay. What about this one? Number 2. Item number 2 is slide 38. Now let's click hyperlink, place in this document, slide number 38. And so on until the 5th item. So, ito po, this is the finished material. I will show it to you. Activity time, part 1. Click the right answer. Number 1, we have moon and moth. We have spot or spoon. So if we click number 2, spot or spoon, right? If we click number 5, ito dapat yung lalabas, stool or stole. Now let's try it. Number 5. Okay. So the fun part is yung that's correct or do better next time. Now how do we do this one? So let's say for example, the pupil clicked moon. So ito dapat yung mag-a-appear. That's correct. What if the pupil clicked moth? Ito dapat yung lalabas. So, how do we do it? First, let's click moon. Edit hyperlink. So, this is already edit kasi this one has already hyperlink. Edit and place in this document slide number 37. That's correct. Moth, edit hyperlink, place in this document, do better next time. Okay, and gawin mo rin dito, until the 5th item. Okay, now let's do activity time part 2. Drag the word that best completes the sentence. So, let's go back to this one, yung hindi pa edited. So here, you can still drag the text, right? You can still drag everything. So, paano ba na hindi madrag ni student lahat? How to do this? So here, let us click Control A, right click, save as picture. So let's say number 1 and save. Now after doing that, gawa tayo new slide. So we have a blank slide here. Go to design and format background. Picture or texture fill, file, and see the student or the pupil cannot drag the text and the picture anymore. Now, how do we put these two? So, let's go back to Canva. See these two? Okay. Let's snip it using the snipping tool. Like this. And Control V for paste.